y'all hear them fucking dogs? Barking. Barking it up. You mother effing dogs. That's the crazy thing, man. They just want to fight. What the hell is restricting my shit? Oh, okay. I got it from though. Put my earphones on. Oh, that's a disco. What up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? We are, doing some streaming today. Hold on. One of the neighbors, they let the big dog out. So, what up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Let me see. I just got a message from somebody. All right, so yeah. As I see the title of the stream, look, we're gonna react to some videos that I have that I wanted to react to before. We got a lot of like gaming trails that just came out today with the Capcom showcase, and we're gonna talk about Monster Hunter and the state that it's in. We've also got some try not to laughs. We're gonna do those things first, you know, the try not to laughs and the memes and stuff like that. We're gonna do that now. Get that out the way. And then we're gonna do our gaming trailers, and then we're gonna just throw on a video game. I don't know which one. Maybe it's COD. Maybe it's PUBG. Shit, I was watching some PUBG videos today that I was intrigued. PUBG was one of my favorite games playing, and it's just one of them games, man. Like if you real shooters know. What the fucking dog, man? It's my neighbor's dog, man. It's crazy. But yeah. So we either gonna throw that on. I don't know. We might throw on Monster Hunter. I don't. Hold on. Let me close this shit. Sorry about that, but yeah. So we might throw on Monster Hunter. I might just do a little hunting and talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the Monster Hunter game and where we might see it as. I never really got into the Elden Ring. I don't know. I got a bunch of games on there, so we'll pick one and we'll play it. But yeah, let's just get on to this. We're gonna back out of Epic Strange. Yeah. And if y'all are watching on YouTube, my YouTube now is going to be vertical streams from now on. I'm also on Kick and I'm on Twitch too. I don't even post about all that, but yeah, you can catch me on Kick, you can catch me on Twitch always, and then I'm gonna either do TikTok or it's gonna be YouTube vertical streams. And then I'm creating another channel which is just gonna strictly be for the live. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I'm not sure if I want to do it yet, but it's already created. The channel's already created, and we're gonna create it for strictly live. And then I'll take, maybe 10, 15-minute videos, clip videos of the stream, and I'm gonna post them on the regular channel, ScrillzWrld. And yeah, we're gonna get a little organized and have a little bit more passion for content creation. I do gotta oh, what up, Brown? What's going on with you? How's your day been going, brother? How's your day been going? But yeah, we're gonna try to fill a void with this content creation stuff, and we're gonna start really trying to get this going. On I'm a little bit more focused now. I've done some editing, training, and I think I may be able to do something people will like, and we're only gonna get better at this stuff. Like I said, man, you come to this channel, we're gonna be doing reactions. We're gonna be doing reactions to political stuff, pop news stuff. We might do reactions to like even new rap songs coming out, or we might do it's all types of reaction, you know. But the reaction is gonna be from the stream. It's gonna be in real, in real life streaming. But I know it's from, it's gonna be like this. I'm not gonna be vlogging and all that shit. Probably do that later, but I'm gonna be focused on this for right now. Um, but yeah, we're gonna be doing reactions. We're gonna be talking about, what's going on in the world, and we're also gonna be playing a video game because this channel is primarily gonna be based around gaming news and video game stuff. But I know y'all are interested in other things rather than video games. I mean, the average gamer nowadays is probably 35, I think. So we're adults, a lot of adults here. I know there's going to be younger people that'll join eventually or whatever. I don't know. But we're going to be focusing on all types of stuff, mainly shit that's going on in YouTube and the gaming sphere, if you want to call it that. Um, Yeah, so we're gonna get to this video that I wanted to talk about. So it's you've been training your replacement and you didn't even know it. This video is going to be talking about the AI and what's going on with all this new AI creation stuff, and you don't even know who's creating this stuff. I mean, it could be an AI creating this AI. We don't know. But see if you can point out what's AI in this video. Let's see what you can. It's this video. Y'all gonna like it.
Wait, because like, why?
All right.
Wait, because
This is
like,
by Meezy.
why does everybody think I'm AI? That's so crazy. I genuinely don't know why everybody is saying that. I'm a human being just like you guys.
All right, the AI has finally caught up with the culture because people have been feeding it nonsense for the past 10, 15 years or so, and I've had enough. Look, every time we talk about AI on this channel, it's not because there's some good news about legislation or some good news about, I don't know, something positive happening with it. It seems that it's always about it's evolving into something that is ultimately going to be the downfall of society. Things are getting more and more realistic, and there's been a slew and uptick of these seemingly.
This is true, man. Yeah. Everybody should be watching this shit because, like, and I'm not saying this video in particular, but I mean, shout out to Meezy. He's a great content creator. He does a lot of commentary stuff, but everybody should be watching this AI stuff. I mean, there's a lot of videos out there that's AI. There's a lot of propaganda that's being pushed through the media, through I'm not even gonna say because can you say X is a real media platform? It's really not. I mean, it's everybody's opinion on one platform. You know what I'm saying? So there's so much propaganda going around just by using AI. It's scary because a lot of these videos, like that first girl that you just saw, couldn't tell that was AI. You wouldn't be able to tell that was AI if you didn't know.
Stereotypical cultural AI clips that
Oh shit!
honestly seem a little bit too real.
You cut off your friend for missing your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday?
Hold on. What the?
Now, if we're keeping it 100, up until she literally bit the chicken drumstick, it is kind of hard to tell if this is real or not. This just
Hold
seems
on.
like.
Let me start this over. I'm so sorry.
Wait, because like,
This is the video I'm
why
talking
does everybody
about right here.
think I'm AI? That's so crazy. I genuinely don't know why everybody is saying that. I'm a human being just like you guys.
All right, the AI has finally caught up with the culture because people have been feeding it nonsense for the past 10, 15 years or so, and I've had enough. Look, every time we talk about AI on this channel, it's not because there's some good news about legislation or some good news about, I don't know, something positive happening with it. It seems that it's always about it's evolving into something that is ultimately going to be the downfall of society. Things are getting more and more realistic, and there's been a slew and uptick of these seemingly stereotypical cultural AI clips. Honestly seem a little bit too real.
You cut off your friend for missing your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday?
Now, if we're keeping it 100,
See how
up until
crazy that
she
look? Look at this
literally
shit.
bit the chicken drumstick, it is kind of... Now, if we're keeping
Forgot your birthday?
they seem a little bit too real.
You cut off your friend for missing your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday?
That shit looks real. But the way she eats the chicken is fake. You see how it's not in her hand
Now,
anymore?
if we're keeping it 100, up until she literally bit the chicken drumstick, it is kind of hard to tell if this is real or not. This just seems like any of these new up-and-coming content creators who have stepped into the game and are talking about things that happen in their real life. These sound like Twitter topics to me. But as I dug deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole of this new wave of AI content, it seems like everything that these people have been inputting online over the past couple of years, you know, the art giblies, the baby photos, all these different things have culminated into what I now call hood AI.
Hurry up, friend, before my mama come home. We got 2 hours.
Okay, they on the phone right now and they 5 minutes away. Let's sneak out.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I just started, man. We're gonna do that.
I don't care where they gotta sneak in. I'm trying to crack and lead it.
And these gaming trips.
These jobs aren't exactly legal.
Not exactly.
Don't miss the 6th episode of that.
Whoa.
We gotta be quiet, cease. I'm trying to shoot a movie.
Hell, nah, boy. Just get your phone out and record.
It's how you want.
These little bitches. She told me she was with her friend, but that little grown little ugh.
Shit is I'm cracking or not?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Look at this shit, man. This is crazy.
You acting scared.
These little young people and shit.
I'm not gonna lie, those prompts seem eerily familiar. Like, that's very Tubi, Tyler Perry-esque prompts and dialogue and all that stuff. So I could definitely see how once this gets to Facebook in like 3 years or so, the old aunties and uncles are gonna be falling for it. There's always something nefarious being done in these situations. Why is it that they have to be children and they're talking about having intercourse? Them using the lingo, the slang, all these other things is disgusting as well. But why do they have to be depicted as youths doing these sorts of actions?
Yeah, and they black. I ain't seen none of that shit with the
girl. Please, I'm just trying to get cracked. Plus, I don't even like Jake. Wasn't he burning?
Well, bitch, you burnt that.
You sure you still want to do this?
Yeah.
This is fucking AI, yo. These videos are AI.
Shut up and take it like a man.
I want a #1, please, and don't forget my fries this time.
Did I take your order last time?
No?
Then who the f you talking to?
Literally all of our worst nightmares are being depicted in real time. This is the most rage baiting, race baiting content that is being played out in real time due to AI. And it's depicting black people in the worst ways possible, using a combination of what I believe to be racist prompts and information gathered from places like Twitter, the Shade Room, Instagram, all these other places like that. I think that it's strange that people don't use these things to depict any sorts of good imagery. Like, they're never using AI to, I don't know, make a black person save a kitten from a tree or anything like that. But instead, they use their imagination, their super creative imagination, to make an AI influencer of a little black YN robbing.
This shit is crazy because it's hitting our culture like hard. Like these AI videos are being, you know, spread across the world to make us look crazy as fuck over here, yo. It's just like the movies back in the day. I mean, every movie, a black man has to be a pimp, a drug dealer. He can't just be a construction worker who's taking care of his fucking family or something, like or you know, you got your action heroes and shit, but everybody has to be a gangster that's in this community, man.
Somebody's house, like this is his vlog style content.
What's good? It's y'all boy Ricky the Robber here with my first ever get rich quick scheme. Smash that follow button before the cops try and smash me. Y'all already know the first video is about how to commit grand larceny without getting 200 pumped. Let's smash and grab this motherfucker and see if they got any legendary loot. Who the keeps the brand new switch in their car? I bet y'all was expecting me to pull out a real switch. Come get your switch back, Andrew. You a bitch. Remember, always break into cars that look like they can pay child support 2 or 3 times. If you see a Bugatti with a switch in the front seat, motherfucker, that's called a blessing in disguise, ladies and gentlemen. Just hopped off Mario Kart with my homeboy.
What?
It's time to get some eats. We about to ruin this fat night. I already know they refunded that shit by now. Biggest I ever laid my eyes.
Like that's what we're talking about. Like you can't tell this is fake. And then if you're a kid growing up in this era, like especially if you just started getting on the computer, like There are literally toddlers with tablets. Toddlers with tablets who are watching this shit, and they're like, they're soaking it up like sponges.
Eyes on popped out the door with a 12 gauge. Shorty almost shot me over some Wingstop. What the is going on out here? It's been y'all boy Ricky. First vlog was a success. Always
Also, our
remember peace,
teenagers. I
love,
mean, like,
and probable
what the fuck,
cause.
our middle
I
school
love all of
kids.
y'all.
The sad thing is that these videos are getting views, and I feel like I know what's going on here when I watch this and I compare this to other vlog style content that I see across the internet. You know, the black vlog families or, you know, the black younger kids and stuff like this. This is in the same style of content as these other kids do it. It's very reminiscent of like the King Sids of the world, old school Kai Cenat videos, old school Deshave Ross videos, stuff like that. Very appealing to the kid audience, and it's also featuring kid creators, younger creators, doing adult-like things, even illegal things, being disrespectful, cursing at people, and normalizing this type of behavior. But again, all of it is degenerate. None of it is positive. And ultimately, I think that this is a level of influencing that we've never seen before. Like, we couldn't even combat this if we tried, because nobody would have saw this coming. Literally, when I look at these videos, as you're watching them with me, the CIA has clearly won.
It's 1:43 in the morning. Me and my bestie finna sneak out for this little 2-minute. Shh.
We really out here. Y'all, they better be fine.
It's crazy the level of detail they got, because you can even see the lace on her wig.
Bruh, Ski Mask sleep like he ain't just turned into a demon last night. I swear, if we catch something, I'm blaming his nasty ass first.
All this to me is the years and years and years of the algorithm finally catching up, and now that the AI model has something to be trained on, it is producing this slop, and I mean super slop, that is depicting the worst stereotypes on the internet. And so now that they have these AI depictions, it's easy to slide in when your timeline is normally filled with baddies or street fights or internet drama about so-and-so cheating on so-and-so, the HIV epidemic in Atlanta, etc., etc. Naturally, this stuff is going to fit in. What's very surprising to me is that the engagement on this content is high. When I first saw this maybe last weekend, I kind of brushed it off. It was super low engagement, 2-3 likes, maybe a comment or two, and it looked like somebody's bad attempt at getting somebody to interact with this stuff. But the more and more I see it on my timeline, the more and more I see these things getting hundreds of thousands of likes, hundreds of thousands of views, and actual followers and followings, where people are now talking about this stuff as if it was real content.
Hey, Laquifa, looks like your baby daddy.
And that's the crazy part about this. It's like people are actually commenting on this shit. Like, that looks like a real motherfucking video. Just somebody got a nice ass camera that, you know, making them look good, or they putting filters on their faces and shit. And the crazy part is they're depicting us through like kids. Like these look like little kids. You know?
Daddy ended up at my crib again. You better buy a leash if you don't want him here no more, because he's always running to me. Bye, boo.
Y'all tell me why Lakeitha called my phone, waking me up out of my sleep, talking about something she's ready to go. I said, period, I'll be there in 5 because I'm so sick of this hoe. Let me know if y'all want her baby daddy to record the fight so I can show y'all.
I think what's going to be downplayed here is that this is actually going to have an impact
going
as to how
fast
people
because I
view
sped
other
it up.
people in today's society. You know, people still have low interactions with others outside of their immediate circles. So the depictions that they get of certain groups of people, black people, Hispanic people, gay people, people from the Middle East, or whatever the case may be, are from the internet. And if this is what's being pushed out here, I mean, this is now making it so that the internet doesn't have to wait for it to be created in real life. They don't have to wait for the marches. They don't have to wait for the depictions in Walmart. You know, we got to a point in recent time where they were staging this content, where it was clearly staged classroom interruptions by black students, and they would say some stuff, and the comment section would be filled with people, you know, either saying that it was real and black people are like this, but there was also people countering it. The fake content, the stage content, we no longer have to wait on that. You don't have to hire the actors and do all that. You can pump out mass content that makes a whole group of people look bad, and there will be a bunch of people consuming it as if it was real. I think my biggest takeaway from all of this, because, you know, there's always going to be people trying to paint people in bad lights, and AI is only going to progressively get worse. But my biggest takeaway is that,
like I said, man, if you want to know more about this, man, watch the movie Mountainhead. Mountainhead, it literally is focused on this AI and this AI culture and what might happen. I mean, like, the thing that scares me about AI is the propaganda. It's the stuff that it can push. It can push hatred. It can push anything that you need it to push. But hatred, you know, when people are against certain races, hatred is fueled by, I don't know, it's like pouring gasoline on a flame already. You know what I mean? With this AI shit, it's scary because people can't tell what is AI and what is not. I think when you're making these AI videos, you should have to tell people it's AI. It should be known that it is AI. But the crazy part is too, artificial intelligence is only getting smarter and better. You know, soon artificial intelligence. I mean, I've seen something where there were like AIs were grouping up in chats. in chat lobbies and talking, and people are actually studying the chats that they're doing. They put these whole bunch of different types of AIs in this one motherfucking chat room, and they're studying it. That shit is scary because the motherfucker they're artificial. They're artificial intelligence, man. You don't know what they're gonna do.
People need to be careful as to what they put online. All this stuff, like I've been saying, is just a culmination of videos, pictures, images, sound bites, etc., from the internet over the past couple of years. I remember this old South Park episode where they talked about signing up for Apple's terms of service and they ended up being in some sort of human centipede.
Hold up, here it is right here.
Chevy is called the heartbeat of America.
Yeah, that's
like the people who keep Texas moving. For them, only.
By clicking agree, you are also acknowledging that Apple may sell your mouth to the butthole of another iTunes user. Oh boy.
And I know that was an over-exaggeration, but that was really a warning for what is to come in the future. These AI models are being trained off of you signing up for different applications, social media websites, or, just allowing the access to your photos for these different apps. And they're taking that data and they are using it for whatever means possible. It doesn't even matter if you are fully uploading this content to be public. These companies are making it so that they are taking your data 100% and being able to sell it to whoever at any given moment. And it can be something seemingly harmless like, your favorite editing software.
If you haven't already heard, CapCut updated their terms of service and it's pretty bad. They have unlimited, irrevocable, worldwide usage rights to the content you upload on their platform. Even if you're just editing it and you never export it or use it anywhere else, they have rights to it. And you can't tell them to not use it. They can use it in advertisements without your...
But she's not lying because I did get that update. I got an update saying what she's talking about. So like anything I put on there, they can take it, they can use it, they can use the likeness. They can use the likeness of the people or the scenery or whatever I put in there, the music, and you'll see.
Your consent, you can't ask them to take it down. And what's more, and what's really tricky, and please, if any of you are lawyers and I'm misunderstanding this, please tell me, attorneys rather. Copyright and IP rights remain yours. If you upload a song that you don't have the rights to, like let's say a Sabrina Carpenter song because you're just wanting to make an edit with that, and they use that video in an advertisement and it gets flagged because there's no rights to that song, you are in trouble for it, not them. So you should probably stop using CapCut immediately.
Full responsibility for any wrongdoing falls on you while they reap the benefits of profiting off of selling your data, your images, your...
To me, that's crazy because it's like, how can you do that? How can I guess if they because they know people aren't reading that shit and people are just clicking it so they can just get right to it and
likeness to companies to do whatever the hell they want to do with it. I don't think from my perspective as like a content creator there's a way to avoid this. I wouldn't be surprised if in the near future there's an Omar AI commentary channel where they're taking, bits and pieces of what I have uploaded to the internet over the past year or so, or years or so, and making some sort of channel behind it. But I've been very meticulous as to what I put on platforms like Instagram, what I put on platforms like Twitter, even if it's just my own thoughts that come from my mind. Usually my Twitter posts are shit posts about basketball, and my Instagram is just a bunch of memes and maybe clips from my podcast and stuff like that. But there's a specific reason why I do some of these things. It's to safeguard myself from the nonsense that's being made into this AI content. Because they're doing all this without your consent and there's no way to go back. I know that these AI trends are cool or whatever the case may be, but please put a pause in it. Stop. It's not fun. It's definitely not going to be fun in a couple of months when they are making hood AI videos based off of you and your likeness and your imagery, talking about you getting cracked and ending up with some sort of HIV, or maybe you end up on the next episode of Ricky the Robber.
Going on TikTok, it's Ricky, and today I'm legally about to steal a whip. That's right, y'all heard me. My boy said it's called a test drive or something. Y'all keep saying, Ricky, get a job. Motherfucker, this is a job. I clock in with a mask, and I clock out with some cash.
Gee, I'm just too cute. I'm better than any girls he had.
I ain't gonna lie, nobody look better than my girl.
I miss you. Come over.
Oh, you really came over here, shorty?
Boy, come on.
You smoke?
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
They got the little nigga driving.
Gee, don't you see me recording? What you want, for? Don't have an attitude with me. Be mad at the boy.
Yeah, I can see other countries looking at this shit like, yo, black people are crazy. Hey, platform it's a a known word. These are platforms that you're on. You know, these are platforms. It's like nitpicking. Let me get to this next video, but like I was saying, man, just be careful of what you're watching because you don't know if it's AI or not. You just don't nowadays. Like it's crazy. I mean, we're at that phase where we can see the errors and shit in the videos and stuff like that, but eventually this shit is going to it's gonna be crazy. They don't need AI to think we crazy. Yeah, that's true. Cause yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. But I'm with you on that, Brown. I'm with you on that, Brown. Cause yeah. Shit is. We got a lot of correcting our community shit that we have to do. Hey, with niggas, say black people not a monolith. What you mean? Black people not a monolith. Monolith. I don't know. I mean, black people are a monolith to me. Oh, he said I hate when niggas say black people not a monolith. Oh yeah. I agree with you. Yeah, because I mean, it's shit, and the crazy fucking part is, I mean, we're probably the poorest demographic in this country, but we are the motherfucking consumers of this country. We consume every fucking thing without thinking about our futures and shit like that. All we thinking about is the next party that we going to and shit. Motherfuckers want to buy jewelry and shit like that when they could be buying real estate or whatever whatever the case may be. I mean, shit. I know motherfuckers who will go broke. They'll go broke buying an outfit and shit and then going. Oh, you want to know what a monolith is? Here, let's see what a monolith is. Definition of monolith. So, a monolith, well. Oh, now my shit want to talk? Basically, it's a fucking group. It's a group of it's a structure. It's a structure. It's a fucking community. It's something that's built that's like it's spend all your money on Jordans. Oh man, we got one of these. We got a real nigga in the chat. People, we got a real nigga in the chat. He said, fuck that, spend all your money on Jordans, and then you gonna be just walking with no car. But you'll be looking fly. You'll be looking fly with them Jordans on. Gotta give him this. People, don't spend your money on just Jordans, man. Think about your future. Think about the things that you could be doing. You know what I'm saying? Invest in your future. Invest in your future self. Don't invest in no fucking Jordans. The Jordans will last you a month. I know you niggas, y'all buy some Jordans and just be wearing them fuck out them. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, about this AI shit, watch what you're watching. Try to figure out that, if the video is real of what you're watching, because this shit looks crazy nowadays. I mean, you gotta have a good vocabulary when you. Oh, he hated on his vocabulary. Don't hate on another nigga's vocabulary. You be using big ass words too, Brown. Don't act like you don't. Yeah, you very smart. You intelligent. So let's go. It says our next video that we're gonna get to. I guess these. Yeah. It's a nicely. You know what? I'm gonna exit that one because we'll do that later. When niggas said went over your head without telling you what went over your head. That's okay. I get what you're saying. So like, since he used the word, he should kind of describe it a little bit because he should know who his audience is or whatever. I mean, these motherfuckers just want to sound smart. You know what I'm saying? And he used the word the right way. So. All right, we're gonna get to this memes for I Am Dante. It's so somebody makes memes for this dude. This is volume 195. Let me check it out. And I guess we're gonna just try not to laugh, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna laugh. I don't give a fuck about all that. If I see it says try not to laugh, then I'll try not to. My nuts hang. I just put up on the side. I let it get surprised. I'm on the program because of my.
Hey, it run. Please don't boom us. And by us, I mean the U.S.
Did he really think that shit would? What the fuck? I know he's trolling, but come on, man. I ran Obama's even more because of that fucking video. What's that video? Hold on. Yeah, that's it. Jesus, man. They got all these fucking songs. I don't really care though. It says my first World War, kind of nervous. Man, that shit ain't even funny, dog. People making memes and you got missiles. How the fuck you making memes and you got missiles and shit flying in your fucking man? This motherfucker is making memes when he got missiles in his atmosphere. That's how stupid this this generation is. I got a Dotson on them motherfucker. Oh, they talking about her forehead. Her forehead huge. That shit is though, yo. That shit back here some shit crazy. Damn, he always got this fucking music and shit.
Worst thing to say or do in a hospital.
Try the mouse. Oh.
This is crazy. Yeah, I believe in peace, everybody. I really do. I really do.
Get out! Cut it out! Khalas!
Okay.
Enough! Stop fighting! This isn't you, Pookie! Enough!
Go to your room, lock that door, and get the reacting.
Yeah. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what I had to do for this shit for real, bro? I got this shit from the mud, bro. Like, yo, I had tripping for real, bro. Come on, bro. I don't play none of that shit, bro. Really run that shit, bro. God.
Well, yes, no, really, it was quite a pleasure to get the role. You know, the multiple sponsors that came on the year after. I mean, I'm just thrilled at what this movie could become. And
my rest in peace, Umaga during tonight said my grandma got power bombed this morning. Pray for sure.
Pray. Yes, we will pray. Prayers for Granny, who powerbombed her though.
Somebody powerbombed his grandma?
If you didn't know, Jay had a close friend with Granny. It wasn't the same thing. So let's hit it home. Let's hit it home for him. It's a tough subject.
Crazy.
Hey, bro, why Lil Durk always do that one little look when he in his music videos? Like, nigga, what you looking at me in slow motion for?
Nigga, you looking at him in slow motion.
War just based on hate and fear. Stop fighting North and South Korea. You're both basically Chinese.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Yo, Dub, don't lie. Was I with any girls these past 3 days? Did you see me with any girls? Don't lie.
Yeah.
No, did you see me with any girls? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I did. It was getting to a point where I was like, damn, slow down, gang. Like, leave some for other niggas. But listen, I ain't never seen you with that many women, bitches and hoes in my motherfucking life, nigga.
That nigga the shit. He corny as shit, man. He going down that path Kevin Hart went down, like making a fool of himself and shit. Like you don't gotta do that shit, man. Damn. He let somebody choke him out. Who was a man, but then turned into a girl. He let somebody like that choke him out at a fucking prom. I know it was fake, but it's still weird. Niggas be doing anything for like likes. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened? That shit blew.
Hey, stop, Noah! Stop! Look at me. Noah, look at me!
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like.
Did you spot this movie mistake? In one of the Lord of the Rings movies, there's a shot where a car can be seen in the background of one of the sets. Somehow this slip up made it past multiple rounds of editors and producers. See if you can find the car yourself.
Frodo's fate is no longer in our hands.
Los, if you come to Houston, you will be exterminated? Like a cockroach? I've been threatened to... Anywhere I go, I'm being threatened, bro. Watch Jason the Ween? Dude, you go watch Jason the Ween! Fuck! The hell's your problem? You've been sitting here spitting for 45 minutes. Yo, Los, watch Jason the Ween. Go f yourself. Los, if you ever consider stepping foot in El Salvador, you will be vanquished. There's 11,063 viewers. A guy goes 11,062 botted. So you're implying that you're the only real viewer. Did you really just say that? Oh, I know. Los looks like he went to school in a short bus. Is getting spammed.
What's your ethnicity?
White.
White.
My grandpa is mixed now.
He's mixed.
Yeah.
With black?
Yeah. Creole.
Creole. So you could say it.
I prefer not to.
But you've usually said it.
No, I don't. Hands behind your back like you're under arrest.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he wants to bomb somebody so bad, yo.
I ain't pray for these baguettes, I pray for better days.
Why can't I build? Why can't I build? Why can't I build?
New girl, everybody in this room is about that superhero life.
Yo, he did get treated in that movie, the Civil War thing. Yeah, yo, these young bulls think these young bulls think this shit is a joke, yo. If I know this is probably old, but at the same time, if they were to get drafted, man, they think this shit is a joke, man.
Later. Watch this cool transition. Yo, can y'all do this transition for me with me? Okay, do this. No, do this. Do this. We're gonna hit a spin. We're back.
Shit ass.
Can I see you as
Ride through New York,
Yeah, they snap.
Go and shoot New Jersey up.
Let's do right now.
Trying to take my chain, I ain't going. We gon' come and blow New Jersey.
Yeah, like a... Oh my God.
Damn. This is kind of crazy, bro. Hold on. Let me back up before you come back up.
What happened?
Let me back up before you come back up. What?
Oh my God, don't you ever do what the
These niggas be weird, man.
What the are you talking about? Don't you ever do that shit again. What are you talking about? Bro,
how does water get into a coconut? Like, I drink water, right? But a coconut don't drink water.
The liquid which eventually reaches the coconut is referred to as the endosperm. This endosperm acts...
Damn, look! Creamy tissue! Oh! He's drinking Coco! No!
He's stupid. They're all black characters, watch. He missed every shot.
Iran. What happened? New York is tomorrow, death to America. What was all that about? Tomorrow is here and,
We're untouched.
Yeah, y'all better stop fucking with them.
Well, well, well. I guess y'all came to y'all senses. I knew y'all didn't have it in you. Y'all was just capping. Y'all was just clip forming. And now that y'all got your little clip, y'all got your little publicity stunt. Just pipe down, bro.
Just pipe down, little bro.
Y'all just proved to us that y'all all bark, no bite.
Oh, I ran him, little bro.
Bite, nigga.
James, you want to hang out?
He is not welcome, my lord. How dare you talk to the king on his day of rest? You must stay inside and play 2K. He is sick. He wants to take your power. He wants to take the throne. There is a new Fortnite season, and the Doctor Doom skin is yours for the taking. He's trying to distract you. Don't listen to him.
Dude, I just want to, like, hang out.
Silence your voice! It's Tuesday!
So how many kids you have?
I have 3.
You have 3. So obviously I have 7.
Damn. I gotta teach you some pull-out game, bro. Big boy. You like that gooey boy. You getting that gooey. You cream pie. I'm gonna call you cream pie.
So my question
You like to
is,
see it spill out. Look what I did. Look what I did.
Marlon be going crazy. You want to buy my what? I can't do Sundays. I gotta do what? Church is scary now too, man. You heard about that shooting, man? They had a shooting at one of these churches. Germany don't want no more parts of war.
Guess it's true. I'm not gonna. Yeah. I don't think so.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, this edit's crazy. This edit is crazy as shit. If this show was real, I'll watch this shit. Yeah, this should be good. This should be entertaining.
Los, the moment you cross Missouri's threshold uninvited, your name shall become an
Harry
urban
Potter
legend.
is lame.
Dude, at this, like, it's now turning into, like, you don't
I ain't
even
gonna lie
know
though, I watched them fucking
what even
movies.
the threat
That
is
shit was
anymore.
lame though. It wasn't like I
My
couldn't even
name
understand. I
will
couldn't
become
get through them.
urban legend.
I acted like I did, and I just watched them anyway.
I was in bed with a girl, and she was like, "What do you want me to do?" And I said, "Get me pictures of Spider-Man."
Man. Nigga was not funny.
If you drop it, I'm not kidding, drop it, I'm killing you. I dropped the scar?
What
tell
the
me
fuck
now.
is wrong with
Yeah, that's crazy.
You think
yo.
you're just gonna take the scar?
What the fuck is this?
No, tell me right now, are you gonna drop the scar? Yes or no, 'cause I'm killing you if you are.
That ain't really funny. That joke wasn't funny.
I found that. Not the scar.
Oh, all right, yeah.
I'll give you the scar. Just give me a
I thought
fucking
that was
med
his
kit or
name.
map and I'll give it to you. I have 30
No, drop
fucking
the scar
heads
first.
here.
Drop the
No,
scar
I'm not.
As we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us! Because my soldiers...
You cheated. As of now, everyone in this room's test scores from last week have been tossed. They've been developing test questions for a brand new exam that you are going to take to make up for last
And I'm about
week's
to eat
scores
this Chinese
right
food
now.
up. Shit, I'm hungry than a motherfucker.
By some miracle, you all managed to score even better on yesterday's exam. We're going to take another exam with questions written by me and me only, which means I'm also the only person in the world who could help you cheat. And guess what? I'm not going to do that. So how'd you do it? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. You get it right, you pass this class. You get it wrong, you fail. Yesterday, when Jeremy guessed 17, I was thinking to myself, well, that's just lucky Jeremy. And then when Eric and Michaela and Tori all correctly guessed the numbers that I was thinking of, I began to lose all faith in reason. One of you has implanted a chip into my brain, I'm coming for you. But what remains to be seen is if you can tell me what's going to happen in my future. These are my mother's ashes. She died, as you all accurately answered on your exam. I can't teach you anything. You already know everything.
Shit, man.
Really happen. Well, that was right. Get off time. I've been off. He's dead. Did I pick?
Dude, it's not funny.
Me! Well, you guys were right.
It'll be your friend that really wants attention, goes to the hospital. Shit, I had to go to the hospital, not the other day, but...
So as most of you guys know,
they charged me $4,000 to take a fucking ride in the ambulance up the street
during this time.
And now they on my ass. Alexis, and I had motherfucking insurance. And my insurance only paid $1,000. Without you. Some bullshit, man. These fucking... I'm not paying that shit.
All due respect. You got no fucking idea what it's like being number one.
$3,000 fucking dollars.
Every decision you make affects every facet, every other fucking thing. I'm Tony Soprano. Of course I've seen my autobiography. I wrote the thing. I wrote it by living my fucking life. What is wrong with you?
It's not hurt at all.
What the fuck?
Keep twisting it.
Bruh.
Pop it. Harder. Keep popping it. Thanks for playing.
Gay jokes is getting stale. That's fucked up. I'd have got up and punched the dude in his face. And you know.
Well, Los, I got some good news.
Not with violence, but that nigga, he tried to kill you.
The word on the street.
I'm going to meet LeBron Saturday with Kai, bro.
What?
Yeah.
And you thought this was good news to me? What the fuck is this? Oh, God.
Flex on him.
What the hell? Oh yeah, bro, dude, I'm so happy for you. Is that what you wanted to hear? So we're gonna... Oh, no, you don't go fuck yourself.
Hey, you have a good day.
Damn, that dude really died to the tree, bro. How the fuck did that shit happen?
Yeah. But see, that's this generation's king. You know what I'm saying? They love LeBron, man. He about to retire. They don't know what they're gonna do without that dude, man. And I think, I don't know, man. Fuck that. Like LeBron was, he's a great player. We all know that, but he wasn't better than Jordan. Sorry, he wasn't. I don't think he was better than Bill Russell.
What the fuck?
Shut! So what was the specials again?
Meaning, I don't think he had an impact on the game like Bill Russell. Bill Russell had like one of the biggest impacts on the game. I mean, the dude won championship rings playing the game, coaching the game, coaching and playing the game. He won championship ring. He has like 12 championship rings.
So we have the yes, Daddy, that's so yummy burger. Oh, okay. I don't really want that.
He said,
I'll give you a
what
few
that?
more minutes.
That was her problem, bro.
Yeah,
right.
Who you like, Brown? Who you like? Who's your great? Well, I bet you it's Wilt Chamberlain. That's probably who you're gonna say, Wilt Chamberlain. He was a great player too, though, but
That she always
the moment when a fight isn't cool anymore.
Oh, man, why you snap on him like that?
I think I seen this before.
Hold on. You really gonna watch how you talk to me, bro? Like I don't know you like that. I said my fault. Exactly. You don't know me, so let's keep it like that. Oh. Like, dang, how many random Sean got at this party, bro? All right, yo. All right, listen. Don't get embarrassing in front of everybody. Oh, no. I don't know who you think you talking to. I know you're not going to let him put his foot in your face, bro. No, you got to swing. People really get hurt for talking. You're not about to swing on him? I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm not going to lie. If that was me. If that was me, bro. I am! Oh! What are you talking about? Yo!
You see that after you hit somebody, you know you ruined your life.
Wait, guys,
You about to go to jail.
Why would you do that, bro? Serious? Yo, why would you do?
That's a solid pick. AI is a solid pick. Kobe's Kobe's a solid pick too. But I'm talking about like what they had. You know what? Nah, I can't say that because everybody has their own favorites and stuff. And AI is one of my favorite players too of all time. His impact on the game was very, very, very impactful. I mean, he had everybody wearing braids and fucking tattoos and shit, and he just was that guy, man. Like he was the little guy who could do everything. You know?
Him like that, bro. Get out. Why did you hit him? What you mean? You told me. Like that's messed up, bro. He throwing up signs. He not even in a gang, bro. No. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Look what he did to your dad.
You hit somebody like that,
Look what he did
and they
to
do
your
that.
dad. Look what this monster did.
Get ready to go to
He killed
jail.
your pops. He killed your pops. Like you did too much. I saw you twist your leg when you swung. Guys, he's getting up. Everything. Oh, he moving. He's up. No! No, he's done, man. He's done. Monster. Man. No, like he swung with all his might, bro. He's sick. His leg twisted when he swung. No, record him, bro. Record him. His girl gotta see what just happened to him. I got you. His girl gotta see it. Post it in her Facebook comments.
You're going to jail,
he put all
bro.
his strength into it, bro.
Hey, good shit. Uh-oh. We're not doing that. All right, that was a good video. Some of the stuff was good. I mean, they had a lot of like, I am Dante memes. I am Dante memes be like it'd be like half and half. Like some of them be good, some of them just be like wah 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 wah. Hey, you know I gotta get that sound. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah. So we are going to get on to the, I guess the gaming portion. Don't not hit with layoffs, Mario Kart. So there's some gaming news right here. I am about to go heat up my food real quick. Shit, it's gonna take me 2 seconds. Right the barco. Bang, bang, bang. No, I don't give a shit. I'll just keep it right there. away that damn trash.
Got to throw away that trash can.
All right. I'll just slide this up. Slide this up.
Offers layoffs, Mario Kart World's latest update sparks controversy, and one Fortnite cheater is fined 6 figures and banned for life. The studio behind the Life is Strange franchise is experiencing a round of layoffs. According to a now former principal cinematic artist of Don't Nod Montreal, Mary Pulio, quote, "Today I was part of the layoff wave at Don't Nod Montreal. Although I was anticipating this deadly fatality that is now a habit in the industry, it came to me as a real shock. I did not anticipate that this morning when waking up and going to the studio. But there it is. No more cinematic artists anymore at Don't Nod Montreal," end quote. Founded in June of 2020, Don't Nod Montreal released their latest and so far only work, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, earlier this April to
I don't know why people get like so surprised that they're gonna lay you off after you're done a video game. We're gonna lay you off. So they don't have to keep on paying you. The video game industry is crazy when it comes to jobs, but a lot of these people that do these video games, once you did one video game, it's probably it's pretty easy to get jobs in that industry because you're just working constantly on different video games. But I see how that would suck, man. Having to fucking fill out applications all the fucking time. That's crazy.
some modestly positive reviews. However, fan reviews were markedly better, with an overall very positive rating on Valve's Steam service. Despite its visual and thematic similarities, it was not connected to the Life is Strange franchise, developed by Don't Nod's headquarters in Paris, France. Last year, the main studio suffered a 21% reduction, totaling 70 employees, with the underperformance of Husant and Banshee's Ghost of New Eden cited for the decision. Currently, the only announced game for the overall developer is the upcoming Aphelion, set to release sometime in 2026 for the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC, as well as Microsoft's Game Pass service. Are you a fan of Life is Strange or Lost Records? Chat back in the comments about what you recommend. Following its release earlier this month, it appears the Nintendo Switch 2's flagship game, Mario Kart World, has caused controversy with its latest update. According to data miner Oatmeal Dome on X, formerly known as Twitter, the selectable random stage featured between multiplayer rounds now includes intermission courses. This is in reference to its use of Mario Kart's World's interconnected world, where players must race to the next course before engaging in a shortened one-lap event, rather than the traditional 3-lap race as seen in previous games. So far, the fan reception on social media has been decidedly negative, with some users fully rejecting intermission races, while other users support their inclusion, although a popular suggestion recommends adding a
Like you had to go like with that Need a Speed game, you had to do the same shit. It's like an open world. I guess that's what they. Yeah, this is open world.
separate random option for the intermission races, allowing the group vote to better reflect the intention of the players. In related news, as reported by Nintendo Life and Famitsu's weekly sales charts, Mario Kart World has crossed a major milestone, with over 1 million physical copies sold in Japan alone. This is notable because the Nintendo Switch 2 itself has sold over 1.2 million units in Japan, including the Mario Kart World bundle. However, those digital copies of the game are not included in Famitsu's total sales for Mario Kart World. The Nintendo Switch 2 continues to dominate the Japanese sales charts, pulling in over 140,000 units last week, over 25 times its nearest competition, with the Nintendo Switch Lite selling 5,217 units. Have you tried the new update for Mario Kart World, or are you still looking for a Nintendo Switch 2? Chat back in the comments below. Following several months of litigation, Fortnite Competitive, the official esports branch of the popular game, announced this week that Judge Kenley Kiyokaido of the Central District of California had ruled in their favor against the competitive player. However, despite multiple requests, the defendant never appeared in court. This resulted in a default judgment of $175,521 being rewarded to Epic Games. According to a post on X, formerly known as Twitter, the company plans to donate the money while enforcing a lifetime ban from Fortnite against the player. Epic Games argued the competitive player used software and hardware to manipulate the game while disguising their activities through multiple accounts, including competition where the paid rewards totaled thousands of dollars. Fortnite Competitive currently has over 250,000 subscribers on the video platform YouTube, with the recent live stream pulling over 600,000 concurrent users. And over
Warzone's going through this right now as we speak. They're doing a tournament that anybody can join. So like if you're playing Warzone, you can join the tournament. But they said it's flooded with cheaters. And they're not doing anything about the cheaters. They said if you report the cheaters got a hack on their thing where the when you report them, the report actually reports your own account. So if you're reporting players, you're actually reporting yourself because they got this this hack on their profile.
2.5 million followers on social media platform X alone.
I don't
The highly
understand why
successful
people-
Fortnite
well,
is
I guess-
currently in its 6th chapter and 3rd season. Subtitled Super, the guest characters are in a
I was going to say I don't understand why people cheat in these video games, but I can see them cheating because they want to make money. But like people who just casually cheat, and people who casually cheat, they usually are selling those cheats too. But at the same time, people who just casually cheat are fucking assholes, man.
eclectic
play the
cast,
fucking
including
video game.
Superman, the Tim Drake version of Robin, animated TV dads Hank Hill, Cleveland Brown, and Bob Belcher, as well as South Korean national soccer player Sun Heung Min. Have you ever encountered cheaters on Fortnite? Chat back in the comments below on how to spot them. And finally, it appears Sony will not embrace the current business model set by competitor Microsoft and the Xbox Game Pass service. In an interview with GameFile journalist Steven Totillo, the vice
kinda
president
have it,
and
though.
global head of subscriptions at PlayStation, Nick McGuire, stated, quote, "We've sort of stayed true to our strategy across the board. We're not looking to put our games in day and date," end quote. This
don't
is in
wanna do no
reference to
more work.
Microsoft's decision to launch multiple in-house and third-party games available on Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass from day one. PlayStation Plus itself has seen several evolutions over this recent console generation, with a 3-tier structure of Essential, Extra, and Premium, each offering their own unique features from monthly games to keep to a library of rotating modern and classic content in the upper tiers. However, PlayStation Plus has seen its own list of day one
heard
games
they about
added
to
to the
cancel
extra
Game
library,
Pass.
including the recently released FBC Firebreak from Remedy Games. Do day one games matter to you? If not, what do you look for in a subscription? Chat back in the comments below. That's going to do it for this video, but we'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, why not check out our hour-long no commentary video of Hideo Kojima's latest game, Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Link in the description below.
Who the fuck want to play Death Stranding? If you want to play Death Stranding, you might as well just get a job at Amazon or some shit. That's what you're doing. Like, that's what the game is about. It's about you delivering the shit in the hood. This shit is crazy. Death Stranding is a delivery game. Paperboy. Back in the day, Paperboy is the shit, though. Well, that's what it is. You just delivering shit. Delivering babies and shit. Which is fucking wild to even say. Crazy. All right, so the next trailer we're going to go to is Resident Evil Requiem. Now, I know Capcom just put out a showcase or whatever about their video games and shit like that, and I think this is part of that. I think a bunch of these are a part of that for real. So this is basically like a Capcom thing. Look at some of the games that they brought out, and I think the thing went live today, but people put out videos real fast, so get them quick. All right, Resident Evil. Whoa, nigga! Scared.
開発のコンセプトは病みつきになる恐怖というのを掲げてます恐怖を乗り越えるね気持ちよさそこのカタルシスってやっぱこう脳汁が出るんですよねそれ自体がこれもっとやりたい遊びたいっていう中毒性を生むそこに徹底的にフォーカスしてみたら怖いけどゲームとしても楽しいそういうのが作れるんじゃないかなっていうのがレクイエムの出発点でした
バイオハザードレクイエムは、シングルプレイかつ、オフラインのゲームとなっていますバイオハザードで一番重要なのは恐怖体験だと思うんですけれども、今作においてはその恐怖体験っていうところに、しっかりとフィーチャーした内容に仕上がっているんじゃないかなと思ってます
今回の主人公は FBI 捜査官グレース・アッシュクロフト内向的で怖がりバイオハザードとしては割と新しいタイプのキャラクターを作ろうとしていますプレイヤーと同じ目線で一緒になって怖がれるこういうキャラクターを狙っています物語の中でもちろん彼女も恐怖を克服し成長していくんですけども FBI 捜査官なので銃の扱いも慣れてますし冷静な推理力とかも発揮しつつ活躍するキャラクターになってますレオンを主人公にしようっていうのは実はずっとあったんですけどもどうしてもレオンを使ったバッチバチのホラーっていうのは割と難しくて落ちてきたバケツにびっくりするとか そういうレオンってそんなみんな見たくないやろっていうところで、じゃあホラーと食い合わせ悪いよなっていうのがやっぱりありましたけど。
ファーストトレーラーご覧になって分かるように、グレース自身がまあすごいいろんな目に遭うんですね。PV で断片的には入ってるんですけれども、逆さずり一つとっても顔の赤らみ、高揚感であったりとか、うっ血してる表現、あとは髪の毛もかなり力を入れてまして、自分たちでスタッフと一緒にプロの方を呼んで実際にウィッグを使ってそこからシミュレーションして CG に落とし込んだりとかもしています。
バイオハザードレクイエムはですね、一人称視点と三人称視点2つの視点で自由に切り替えながら遊ぶことができます。主観視点だとその恐怖を間近に感じることができて、緊張感のある臨場感のあるゲームプレイっていうのが可能になります。三人称視点だとキャラクターの肩越しでの視点というところでアクション、そういったところがよく見えるゲームプレイになると思いますので、アクションが好きだなって思う方には三人称視点の方がおすすめです。
滅菌作戦以降30年近く経つんですけども、ゲームの舞台として登場します。
その当時アンブレラ事件っていうのでシリーズがヒットして、それ以降もさまざまなキャラクターたちが、いろんなラクーンシティで起きた事件をきっかけに立ち向かっていくようになったり、人間成長したり、そこに今回この表現のメスを入れるっていうのが作り手としてはやっぱりかなり緊張感を持って臨ませてもらったっていうのが大きかったですね。
ラクーン事件に関わった、もしくはラクーン事件に巻き込まれて大きく人生を変わってしまったり、命を落としてしまったりと、そういった登場人物がたくさん出ます。レクイエムは彼らに向けての言葉通り鎮魂であり、もっと言うとバイオハザードシリーズ、ラクーン事件、アンブレラをきっかけに生まれたシリーズのある種一つの区切りという意味でレクイエムというタイトルをつけています。
バイオハザードレクイエムは2026年2月27日に発売予定です。2026年3月にバイオハザードシリーズ30周年を迎えます。30周年記念タイトルの名に恥じぬようなゲームとして本作リリースしたいなというふうに思っております。
グレースの母親は
大きく方針を転換してですね、
実写映画を目指すというところで。
Further interviews with the creators that didn't fit into today's presentation will be released today.
Yeah, that looks like a game that I'll play. I'll play that. That looks good. On to the next, Pragmata. Don't know what this game is.
Introducing
It's my first time watching this too, so.
Capcom's newest IP, Pragmata. An all-new science fiction action-adventure with a unique hacking twist. It's been a while since we first announced it, but we're excited to have the game ready for you in 2026. Today we will go over some of the unique points of Pragmata. Encountering an android with a heart. You play as Hugh Williams, a member of a team sent to investigate a lunar research facility that's lost contact. When a lunar quake strikes, Hugh is separated from the team. He finds himself saved by Diana, an android girl.
There you are. Oh, better.
I thought he was the android.
Now they must work together to return to Earth. Hugh, a bit sarcastic, but a kind soul. And Diana, a curious and enigmatic android. This is how an unlikely adventure between a human and android begins. A mix of puzzle and action. In Pragmata, combat begins with disarming the enemy's armor. Otherwise, you will find it difficult to inflict any real damage.
What the fuck are you supposed
This
to do?
is where Diana comes in.
Oh, hell
Let's
no, this
use
is
her
too much.
hacking ability on this enemy. Moving the cursor through the panel,
That's crazy.
you take down their armor. And now, it's Hugh's turn. Take aim at the enemy's weak points. Passing through more blue nodes increases damage, and the enemy's armor stays exposed for longer. With an arsenal of unique weapons, take on the rampaging bots. What enemy will you hack first? What weapon will you use? Thinking on the fly in the heat of combat and how you handle the multi-sided situation will be key for success.
I can see people getting into
We
this.
can't
man.
wait for you to try this compelling new combat system. The AI-controlled Lunar Research
It's gonna suck if
Station.
you gotta go up against somebody fast.
In Pragmata, your adventures take place at a lunar research station. They are researching a new material that can be used to 3D print almost anything, from microchips to cars and giant structures.
You're gonna find that material.
Now, however, the lunar research station seems void of human activity. Only the lifeless world and the AI remain. Use your thrusters to move around the lunar research station. You will also need to hack the systems blocking your progress. By combining their abilities, Hugh and Diana can explore this world together.
This looks good.
Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam.
That looks unique.
This summer,
That looks good.
we'll also have public hands-on for Pragmata. Experience the gameplay you just saw firsthand, including the thrilling combination of puzzle and action combat. We are looking forward to many more events where you can get your hands on Pragmata. Please look out for more information on Pragmata on our official social channels, website, and stores. And don't forget to follow and to add Pragmata to your wish list.
That don't look bad at all. Looks like it's a unique experience. All right, next is Kunitsu.
Guy.
That's me.
So, what do you do outside of the Capital One Cafe?
Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, will celebrate its one-year anniversary next month.
Oh shit! It's,
We have
what's in
prepared
your
a
world?
small token of our appreciation for the many fans who have played the game.
No, I'm not gonna be playing that.
I think the sound design in any video game gives players a real tactile sense of immersion.
Here we go. Mafia. We're not gonna be playing that. We're gonna do Street Fighter 6. Official Sagat Year 3 character. I got Street Fighter. I've been playing it a little bit when I get my Xbox over.
Hey, come on, let's go! Wait for me!
That. Coming to Street Fighter. Oh, hold on. That's cool. Oh, if you're playing Street Fighter 6, it's coming. It's coming. That probably won't be Black Desert. The reason I'm watching this is because it's coming to consoles, people. they gonna get that console money. I'm sure they, want to upgrade it and do all that stuff to it. Yeah, these are social hub games. Pretty good. The only thing I wish they like you could turn down, and I don't think you can. They might have took it out. It's the rumble, like when you're fighting. I hate when the screen rumbles, man. That shit gives me like a headache. It makes me want to throw up sometimes. Yeah, these one of them games like you create a whole clan and you go out with your clan and just play things. I'm sure they got fights in universe and shit. Let me try that for console. May. All right, next game is Mafia: The Old Country. This game gives me like Uncharted vibes. Let's mute it.
Our main goal for the weapons was to just make them feel ultimate. Completely change the storyline by just one slight pull of trigger. This is the actual reason why we put a lot of effort into sound designing every weapon. All the guns the player encounters in the game are real, so it's not a big deal to get to them and to record the high-quality sounds in a way we need them. But that's just the starting point. Our main inspiration went from the Hollywood movies, especially best modern westerns, to make the sound punchy as we want them.
There's a lot that goes into these games.
Enzo! We can't let them get away! I drive, you shoot.
Cars have always had a big role in our project, and I'm really glad that we continue this tradition.
We're also at a time when cars are all hand-built. Every single car is created by a craftsman, so every car's got a kind of a hand-built feeling to it.
It won't last much longer.
The cars are loud, jolty on the streets. When you get them up to a top speed, it's a kind of a hair-raising experience.
Our goal was to create car sounds as authentic as possible. Fortunately for us, there are highly passionate people who still cares about these beautiful cars. So we were quite easily able to find all necessary vehicles in few weeks. We decided to record all vehicles on the road. That gives you some advantages. You can capture the true sound of the cars.
It sounds completely different to a modern car. There's just a completely different character. There's no muffling of the exhaust in any way, and so it's a really raucous, raw feel to the car. It makes driving them really, really fun.
Bye!
music
The game
from the old
score was
country.
composed in a classical way, but as well we used some traditional Sicilian instruments. These all are the instruments that like creating nice feeling and the vibe that we want to achieve.
They're doing really
The
good
music
PR for this
underscores
game.
the emotional
That's why
content of the
I feel like
cinematic
this game's
or
gonna
the
sell.
gameplay experience. The music, in a way, makes the graphics look much better.
All right, no
than
problem,
they
no
would do
problem, Brad.
otherwise.
We'll be on there in a little bit.
There is as well the diegetic music. It means this is the music that is happening into real game world, such as street musicians or miners in the sulfur mine singing their labor songs. All these are sung together with the game score, and they are quite nicely sometimes blending into each other.
In our game, the ambience are very important. They help to convey the mood, but also to sell the experience. They need to be immersive. That's why we recorded many voice lines with a Sicilian studio.
They helped us build up some of the soundscapes that you will hear throughout the countryside and in different locales. For example, going to the coast will sound and feel very different from going to a market in a town. And it was sort of collaboration between the narrative teams, the audio team, who helped us really sprinkle in that level of authenticity. It's through that process that we've kind of layered up the sounds that you hear throughout the game to make these areas feel alive.
The vibe is completely unique. This is a distinctive experience that I've never played before, and I'm sure that players are going to feel the same.
They are doing a great job at advertising this game. It makes me like I want to try. I want to play it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Usually these story type games, I like the fantasy, the being in space, that type of shit. These story type games like this, and it looks like what's that game, Uncharted? It looks like one of those type of games, you know. The Tomb Raider, this the old Mafia games. I could be wrong because the old Mafia games are shit. I used to play them. My wife used to play them, and then she used to play L.A. Noire a lot. Those type of games. So hopefully, maybe you can still do those type of things in a game where you go to a mission and you can do whatever. It's like Dead Red Redemption. That's how Mafia. That's the Mafia I remember. But we're gonna get on to this Monster Hunter Wilds news. So apparently, Monster Hunter Wilds has been suffering from I want to say player fatigue, I guess, content fatigue. Everybody's been waiting for the new content to drop, and people probably thought that the content was going to still be like, it was going to be up to date, like fresh, like every month we were going to get something new, or every week we were going to get something different. And I think they could do that. I really do think they could. I know they got other other responsibilities to other IPs and stuff like that, but Monster Hunter Wilds was supposed to be that game. Now, it does feel like when you're playing the game, it does feel a little bit easy. It feels a little arcadey, just like Monster Hunter Rise was. Monster Hunter Rise was really, really fast, and you could just zip, monsters didn't even know where you were. That's why I think people like Monster Hunter World, the Iceborne one, because it was more like, let me get attached to this monster. Let me take this monster down. It was more slow. I'm not gonna say realistic because none of this shit was realistic, but I think Monster Hunter Wilds did a good job at building the world. The story was pretty good. I just think that certain things that people wanted to see in the game, such as I don't know, layered weapons, stuff like that, should have already been in the game. And I think they should have brought back the clutch claw. I like the clutch claw. Instead of, like, cause the clutch claw, you could hook onto a monster and wound the monster. I just thought the clutch claw was the shit, you know. And then I think with the clutch claw, you could smack the monster in a certain direction, and I don't know. You know, I Monster Hunter Rise, you could actually get on the monsters. I just don't see anything like new with this game, you know? You're just fighting monsters. Now they do got the little weakness points and stuff like that, and which I do appreciate. And I like the new combos with all the different weapons and stuff like that. But something about not having that slinger clutch claw, like Monster Hunter World Iceborne, you could use the slinger in your combos with any weapon. I just don't. I don't see that anymore. You know. Now I don't know if I know you can mount the monsters, but I don't know if you can slap them so that they turn in a certain direction, so you could just throw them. You can yeet them into the wall. Can't do stuff like that in this game. You could do like special finishers, by pressing R1 if you're on PlayStation and stuff like that. Jonas McGee, what game is this? This is Minecraft. We are about to my eyes bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry even to put this shit up here. This is Minecraft. I'm just talking right now. I'm about to start the video. We're doing a Monster Hunter Wilds thing. You know what I mean? So I was just talking about it. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to hurt your eyes. But appreciate you stopping by the stream, my boy, Jonas. He said my eyes is bad. Yeah, this shit look crazy. Alright. So, they're doing an official title update. They're bringing some new monsters in. Greece from Mighty Norway. Mighty Norway. I like Norway. Norway is peaceful, man. I'm in Philadelphia, so he called us peasants. Hey. It's peaceful, I heard over there. How's your day been going, Jonas? We're getting this new monster right here. Yes. This is going to be, this right here is up. I wish you could like swim in the water with it. Back in the day, you used to be able to swim. Drunk, chilling. Yeah. Just got done doing that, drinking and eating my Chinese food. I can dig it, Jonas. I can dig it, man. Layered weapons. They're gonna put layered weapons. I got it. That's okay. New emotes and shit. You in it?
You don't get views like this sitting around back at base camp.
That's good. What's up? Yeah, Norway. I don't know, man. Norway is across the ocean. I got my passport though. I would love to join, I would love to go somewhere like that. Oh, hold on. They got us swimming? Okay, Monster Hunter. This is what they should have.
It isn't safe here.
You released a game with something like this. Something new. The underwater. Uh-oh, we got another monster. Damn, what is that? I'm surprised they didn't just tell us what the name of the monster is, man. Well, that looks good. That looks good. So here we got title update 1. We got the Street Fighter. That was cool. They are giving us. Okay, so this is gonna happen on June 30th. Gaiacrus. We got layer weapons. We got Sigaros. I don't know. I think I said that wrong. Other additional features. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. They got a seasonal event coming up. Yeah. What's lore videos like? What type of lore? Arch Temper Youth. Duna. Okay. Vanquest Fender Special Collaboration. I'm sorry. Okay, and then they're gonna do something in September. So we got something that's going on right now. Monster Hunter is terrible. Capcom, nah, not this new update. This update look crazy. This update look crazy. You just mad because the game too hard for you, bro. You couldn't get past the first monster. Monster Hunter is a treasure, man. Treasure of a game. I guess I was gonna go through through the title update with the developer, but I don't feel like listening to that shit. Seeing days, one guy spent like 7 years making a fan. Okay. Yeah, them fan animations be taking a little while. Like made it canon. I got you. So I guess we'll go through. I don't know, man. Do I feel like doing this? Yeah, I guess so. We're gonna go through a little bit of this title update. I'm gonna speed it up so that you know. Then after this, we're gonna jump on the game. We're gonna play, I guess, some Call of Duty. Might as well. Shit, ain't doing anything else. Fuck it.
日がやってまいりましたと。これ本当にグローバルいろんなところに行っても本当にラギア人気がすごくってすごい期待されててすごい今回ようやく皆様
Well, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, a COD 4 guy. Okay, yeah. That's the good one. That's the good one. But I'm gonna say this. They gave us the old map back, and the old map is pretty good. And I haven't seen any hackers or anything like that because I'm low level or whatever, and I just started getting back on the game or whatever. But I will say this: I like the casual gameplay. That they got a mode where it's like casual Warzone where you fighting bots, but you fighting other people too. That's more my speed. I mean, I do like getting competitive a little bit here and there. I'm all right at the game. The guy CEO who's gonna play with us later, man, he's pretty good, and Brown's pretty good at the game too. So had like 300 days on that COD 4. Yeah, skill-based matchmaking makes God sad. Yeah, it does. But I tell you, I think if you're a casual player, you'll like casual. You like the casual mode. The new casual mode is decent.
ラギアクロスの開発秘話的なところ
So he was the flagship monster.
立ち上げましょうってなって、売りになる遊びとかを水中戦とかも作ろうみたいなのがあって、でその水中をよりちゃんと面白くするにはラギアクロスが結構面白くならんといかんっていうのもあって、でもともとレウスのライバルみたいな立ち位置をちゃんと作ろうみたいな、いろんな精鋭を集めてラギアチームみたいなの作ってね。
でその時にモンさん担当してたのが
そうですね、藤岡さんがディレクターで、僕が初めて最初から企画の立ち上げから調整してリリースするところまで担当させてもらったメインモンスターというところ、チームラギアですね、みんなが日々より良いモンスターにするために意見とかアイデアとぶつけ合いながらより良いモンスターに仕上げていく経験っていうのは振り返ってみるとクリエイターとしてもすごい大事な時間を過ごさせてもらったなと思うようなモンスターですね。
ワイルズのこだわりっていうのをちょっと皆さんにもご説明したいと思うんだけど、
今回は水中ちょっとアクセント的なイベント的なやり取りというのはできるんですけど、主にやっぱり地上でもやり取りしていただくような設計に変えましたので、昨今のプレイヤーのアクションできる幅っていうのも広がりながらそこに対応しつつ、しかもそのラギアクロスらしさみたいなものを残したアクション設計にするというところがまず一つこだわったところです。ラギアクロスってトライの時からそうだったんですけど、水中でのこのシルエット、縦にこう伸びた時のシルエットっていうのは本当にかっこよくて、そこの迫力
Here, let me check it out real quick. Let me see something real quick. Oh. Let me see this. Oh, it's like Warhammer shit, yo.
っていうのをぜひ感じていただきたいというところがありましたので、武器を完全に振ることは自由に振ることはできないんですけれども、ちょっとイベント的な水中のアクションっていうのも今回なんとか実装することができましたので、そこも含めて楽しんでいただけるようなモンスターに仕上がったんじゃないかなと思います。
もちろんラギアクロスが出てくるというところで討伐して素材とかしてもらったらもちろん武器とか防具が 作れるっていうところは当然あると思うんですけど、そこら辺でなんかあります？
久しぶりにこうやって出てくるので、まあ全ての人がね楽しんでもらいたいので、総中コンとかも、ちょっとなかったのを出させていただいて、まあ、全種類揃えさせてもらいます。僕たち思い出強いモンスターということも今のスタッフたち本当に分かってくれてますし、本当に一生懸命取り組んでくれました。なかなか面白い仕上がりになっていると思います。チェックするときに担当じゃない子たちでもこう見に来たりとかするぐらいBGM とかもすごく
そうね、ぜひ遊んでいただいてね、その辺はね、注目していただけたらと思います。はい、そしてなんとセルレギオスが今回登場しますということで、まあセルレギオスはもともとモンスターハンター 4G というタイトルから登場しているタイトルで、モンスターハンター4の無印が実はもう海外版出てなくって 4G から出てるので、海外の人も結構セルレギオス馴染みある人も多いんじゃないかなとは思うんですけど、ちょっと今回のセルレギオスどんな感じになってるかというちょっと説明を軽くでもしてもらえたら。
もともとセルレギオスは結構旋回能力高くて、まあレウス違ってちょっとこう小回りの利く感じ。
I wanted to get Warhammer. Is Warhammer like is that connected to the Doom series? Maybe.
ちょっとスピーディーなやり取りみたいなのがもともとのコンセプトにあったんで、そのあたりちょっと今回なんですね。まあモンスターハンター 4G の時も僕がメインプランナーとして自ら概要から調整まで行う最後のモンスターなんですけど、こういった人輪をうまく使ってもうテンポ感を作っていて、で後ろの回し切りを使って仕留めていくようなタイプのモンスターなんですけど。
Doom is I got it for Series X. Doom, it's one of those arcade games, man. If you just want something to put on and play, it's like having like Dynasty Warriors or some shit in your pocket. Like it's pretty good. You get crazy ass skill trees in that in that game too. You can upgrade your shield. You can upgrade your guns. You can upgrade every aspect of it, yo. Yeah, that dude is.
4G の時にモーションの子が提案してくれて面白かったのが、斜めのキックしながら移動するみたいなアクションがあったんですけども、こう上下左右にステップするモンスター多くても斜め方向にしかも攻撃あたりを出しながらやるモンスターっていうのはあまりいなくて、そこの特徴すごく面白いモンスターだなと思ってましたので、今回もその部分っていうのをアップグレードして自分のアクションをこうぶつけていきながら遊べるようなモンスターとしてセルレギオスは機能してくれてるんじゃないかなというふうに思います。今ご紹介しましたラギアクルスとセルレギオスはいずれも星8の歴戦の個体としてフィールドに登場するようになります。かなりこう強力なモンスターになってはおりますので、腕に自信のある方はぜひチャレンジしてみてください。
For the second Arch-Tempered monster, we'll have Arch-Tempered Uthduna appear for a limited time. You'll be able to forge the new armor sets, Uthduna Gamma and Feline Uthduna Gamma.
No Arch-Tempered monsters.
Arch-Tempered Uthduna will arrive in the future as an event quest and free challenge quest.
Additional systems. This is what I wanted to see.
Crafting the final weapon in a tree allows you to use that weapon as layered equipment.
I have to look it up though.
For Archean weapons, you'll get it after fully reinforcing the Rarity 8 weapon. For Palico weapons, you'll need to forge high rank weapons.
Like 4. Maybe I was gonna say 8. God,
we're adding brightness settings and filter effects to photo mode.
Let me guess, you read them, John? You ain't read them all. That's crazy.
And in the character display tab, you'll be able to hide your handler, Palico, Sacred, and more.
I ain't know that series was out there like that.
We're planning on continuing to update photo mode to make it easier to use.
Damn.
We've added the ability to swap handlers. You'll now be able to travel with Eric instead of Alma.
I didn't know it was that big. I didn't know that was that big at all.
As for support hunters, Mina, a hunter from Best Buy unit who wields a sword and shield, will be added. You'll also now be able to select which support hunters participate in quests. Furthermore, by playing with content added in the update, you'll be able to obtain a myriad of rewards.
Yeah, that's a lot of research you gotta do to read them damn books.
Event quests that allow you to forge special equipment. Quests that make it easier to obtain armor spheres and decorations.
Where's Harris?
A challenge quest featuring Mizutsune. And a free challenge quest featuring Arch-Tempered Uthduna will be available for a limited time.
はい、ここでコラボジェスチャーが入手できるイベントクエスチョンについてお知らせしたいと思います。フェンダーさんよりモンスターハンター20周年を記念したコラボレーションギターモンスターハンターリオレウステレキャスターが3月21日から発売しております。でゲームの方ではですね期間限定で配信予定のイベントクエストをクリアすることでこちらのギターが登場するコラボジェスチャーがなんと入手できますということになっております。今回のコラボはコラボが決まった時から結構チームのねノリノリでいろいろやってくれていろいろな今回こだわりがあるんですけどちょっといくつか紹介してもらいますね。
ギターはそのまままず 3D スキャンを自社で撮れるのがあるのでそのままの形がゲームに出せるようにして使用感とかそういうのもちょっとデザイナーのこだわりの部分で足してあげたりとかして実際のこうちょっと使用感のあるようなところまでこだわって再現してますと。音自体も実際のサウンドチームの人が演奏してくれてその音そのまま使ってるんですけどアニメとかもそのキャプチャー撮る時もサウンドのその演奏者の方にちゃんと指
Shout out to Warhammer. I mean, well, shout out to Warhammer, but shout out to Monster Hunter Wild. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want to come back to the game, they're doing an update. It comes out, I think the 20, I want to say the 26th. Some shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, June 30th. I'm sorry. June 30th is going to drop. So, want to come back to the game, come back to the game, have fun with it. I'm sure they're going to drop all the other what is that? What is it? All the other fucking updates they already fucking did and shit like that. So, yeah. But as of right now, we're going to do a brief intermission, man. Go to the bathroom, do what you got to do. We're going to come back. We're going to play some COD. I'm going to turn on Let me show you. Turn on some tunes. Go to the bathroom, do your thing, get something to eat, a little snack or something like that. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna come back. We're gonna jump on that Call of Duty. And yeah. that's crazy. Can't use my disk drive, huh? Can't use the disk drive. All right, so we're gonna rock out on this Call of Duty. Let's see. I'm putting this camera on. You know what? I'm gonna actually flip my screen. There we go. That's gonna do everything. All right, let's get on this bad boy right here. Turn this music up. Alrighty. Look, when was I watching this shit? Was I watching Juicy? Alrighty, yeah, I heard that shit. I heard that shit is filled with cheaters. Can't be shit. Let's go to the war zone. Maybe I should switch this back to regular. Oh man. Got my soccer skin on. Let me see who's on. Ain't nobody on. Should be just playing something else. What's this? How much money I got? Oh, I got 600. It's a nice gun. Flash must be like what it says, team size 52, so it's 52 versus 52. I'm playing some Resurgence. I'll do some solos. Oh my god, you'll talk shit. I'm not gonna be able to hear anything. Hmm? Gotta pay my car insurance.
Use this time for some target
You know what?
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
I don't like playing solo, but
Enemies dropping into the AO.
bitch ass. Damn, still got it.
I have what to do. Returning you to the front. Earn this. Enemies are dropping in.
Got you now. I got you, buddy. Yeah.
Outclassed and outmatched.
Finish this game. It's night swimming though, so they want it dark.
Enemy UAV is online.
Oh boy.
Enemies
In this room. What is this gun? Oh, he just jumped out.
Which game is this?
Call of Duty. This is Warzone. This is Rebirth.
Gas is moving. Loaded. Hostile UAV in the area.
God damn.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy dropping into the AO.
No, I just missed the top of that building.
Oh my god, Wyatt.
What?
Right here.
Maybe.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Yeah. I love this. C9.
Ah, shit.
Nice, Highlander.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Loadout drop. There's already kids on it. There's nothing I can do here. What are you doing? Hop off! Rashawn!
Oh man. Oh nah.
I have work to do. Another chance. Weapons free. 25 are left. Stay sharp out there.
$1 slab that I bought.
Colton.
Fuck is he moving fast as shit?
This is like a bruiser ring. I'll burst. Because there's more with it.
Bro, I'm actually cooking. Get out of my game, by the way. You're horrible. It's a good gun.
Swapping mags! You're losing ground. Moving. Need recon overhead.
ADVR ready for launch.
FFV, danger close. Over.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Target grid empty. Negative BDA. Firefall is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
Oh man.
Bro, let me live.
Nah, bro. Stop not moving, man. You gotta move around. He gonna come after me. Let me live.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
I have work to do. Go get your revenge.
No, he's sitting in the same spot.
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
No, GG's. I had 11 kills. My night bot and shit. Boxing what? Bot versus official. Yeah, my bots be talking too damn much. I might get rid of the night bot and just have the bot Rickstrom because I always sign into that.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding the deployment.
I'm not doing this game. I'm winning this.
I threw a grenade at him. I was gonna do something. I wanted to play another game, man. Should have played Player Explorer. Player Obscure. Yeah, I'm probably gonna jump off the stream after this. I gotta find another story game that I want to play. Gunfight.
Enemy UAV overhead. I'm running low. I have work to do. Stand by for redeployment.
Please don't kill me. Hey, please don't kill me if you're in here.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
I won't kill you. I won't kill you. I won't kill you.
Yeah, you will.
No, I won't. I promise. I promise. I won't. Promise. Promise.
Before time runs out to get a discounted offer.
I won't kill you. Bro, I said I wouldn't kill.
Oh.
Swapping mags. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online.
Nigga, what you think you was doing? Little ass pistol. made it. I got made it.
Go get after it.
Got a melee kill.
I have work to do. You're redeploying.
This shit moved way too fast though. Resurgence.
Enemy soldier incoming. You're out of time. The buy station is closed.
Damn.
I have work to do. You're redeploying.
I keep on going back to that same spot. And I keep on getting murdered. Hey, nigga. With a pistol. That's what I do. We come.
Only 25 left. Keep up the good work. Hostile airstrike incoming. Incoming!
Shit, that shit hit me too. He got me with that fucking tactical grenade.
Enemies are dropping into the area. I have work to do. Go get your revenge.
It's gonna be spent too. It wasn't faster than that kilo. Damn! That shit was spent off.
I have work back on station. Go get after it.
I did not do good this match at all. Not paying attention. But yeah.
Keep your head up and return to base for debrief.
I'm about to get ready for sleep because I gotta get up in the morning. I am yeah. I gotta go to the bathroom and shit soon, man. I'm probably gonna put on some Monster Hunter World or something. I thought what's his name was gonna play the game, but he didn't. He didn't wait. So we are going to call it a night. I really do appreciate everybody who came through. You know, I do. I appreciate everybody who came through. Appreciate everybody who came through. We're gonna end the stream right there. Next one I'll probably be on tomorrow. probably gonna buy a video game